Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nia and I make reaction videos. Today we are reacting to WandaVision episode 4, We Interrupt This Program. So I wonder if we are actually going to interrupt the program by finding out what is going on in the background outside of this. I'm saying it's a simulated universe. I really don't know what it is. There were some comments before trying to help me to figure things out by saying, think about what Wanda's abilities are and what Vision's abilities are. And honestly, I don't even remember how she was introduced in the Avengers. Like, if you watched the last episode, I didn't even remember that her brother was no longer with us. So that's where I'm at, and that's what I'm working with. I just know that she can move stuff around. In this show, at least, they try to make it look like that Bewitched, I Dream of Jeannie thing, at least in the beginning, and we're kind of moving along. But what was my point? So I got nothing. I keep saying that it's like a simulated universe. I don't know if she is the one behind it or not, but let us find out and hopefully get some answers this episode. Full-length reaction will be linked down below so you can watch it. You don't have to be a Patreon member to view it. The link is just going to be available to everyone. I am trying to do some early access for some of the content, so you can definitely become a member, or even if you just wanted to show some support so I can, try to work on getting more things out, definitely feel free to join. And if not, you can give me a thumbs up, you can comment below or subscribe, hit the notification bell, and that is all free 99 as well. So if you want to show me support in any other ways, you can definitely do that. Quick thank you to my Patreon members. You guys are awesome. We are always chatting it up on Discord as well, so you can also join there if you just want to hang out with us, make a friend or two. But without further ado, let's just get right into it.
Previously on WandaVision.
I'm Geraldine.
Right, she seemed a little suspicious then too, huh? Alright, so are we starting with Geraldine? Huh. What? Oh! Was this? What?
Tyler, where's my mom? Your mom? She died, honey.
Oh no.
You're discharging her today. The cancer came back.
How long has she been gone?
Maria died 3 years ago.
3 years ago?
Ma'am?
Wow, so she doesn't even work there anymore.
If you did, your badge would work, wouldn't it?
Ooh.
Captain Monica Rambeau.
Director Tyler Hayward.
Acting director. Come on, let's get you up.
I mean, 3 years, you don't age that much in 3 years, right?
It's been 3 weeks and you're the first to report. Lost half my personnel on the blip and half
Oh, okay, I wasn't sure.
The world's not the same as you left it. I know S.W.O.R.D's your home. Your mom built this place from the ground up. You should have been here to help name the replacement. I was the only choice.
I wasn't gonna say it.
I wasn't sure if it was when, what's his name, did the snap, just because I didn't know when the series was with that timeline. Right, so that happened during the blip, and then when she came back, she got assigned to the missing persons case, which has to do with Wanda. Jersey.
James E. Wu.
Aww.
What's the story here, Agent Wu?
I've got a witness set up down the road in Westview.
Your missing person is in the witness protection program.
None of them have ever heard of him, which is when I encountered a new wrinkle.
What? Is he like dressed in like 50s
Pardon
gear?
me, Sheriff.
You're saying the town of Westview, New Jersey doesn't exist. So you can't reach anyone inside and everyone on the outside.
It's a missing town.
Yeah.
Nobody's supposed to go in.
Oh, and is that how we got the helicopter? I mean, it looked like a regular toy,
Why is it that you have an awareness of Westview?
right?
It was right there.
Ooh.
Careful, Rambo.
Oh, and it sucked her in. Was she in Thor?
full clown car. It means whatever the threat is, S.W.O.R.D clearly has no idea what they're dealing with.
Wow, in just 24 hours. Okay, so we are getting a little bit more about what's going on the outside, but we are just as confused on the outside.
Whoa. I mean, whoa.
What are you getting?
Cosmic microwave background radiation.
Does this have to do with Wanda's power or visions?
I got it.
I know, right? Not even trying to help. Are we gonna see the TV show? That is hilarious.
You good to go? Yes, sir.
Oh, and that was the guy that came in. He came through, but she kicked him out. And then what about the radio? Who was it on the radio? Was it agent or a doctor? What's his name? Mr. Wu? Officer Wu? Wait, FBI. Strats.
Someone get me a useful visual, damn it.
Where's the TV?
Where's that?
Oh, yeah.
Is that?
It looks like her.
You move at the speed of sound and I can make a pen.
He's dead, right?
Oh.
Dead.
Oh. So this is after Avengers, after the blip, right? And he died. I totally forgot. So was this the only way that she can kind of make sure she kept him, Visions, alive-ish?
Great work.
Hey, thanks.
Mm-hmm. And who are those names in the credits?
Foremost, we successfully identified 2 individuals inside the Westview anomaly.
Oh,
Let's keep
yeah.
going.
This is Hart. Played by Todd and Sharon Davis.
So they're all S.W.O.R.D employees or whatever. What? Oh, found her.
Does she seem okay to you?
That is definitely not the boss lady I met yesterday. What are we looking at here? Is it an alternate reality?
It's a sitcom.
But why?
That is all of us.
Next time she's washing dishes, we'll shoot a signal to that little guy.
That makes sense now why they were asking, who is doing this to you? Because
Directly to
no one knows. We don't know.
Is this from the current episode?
Like a
Yep.
retro version of a S.W.O.R.D drone?
Why'd you colorize it?
I didn't.
Yeah, going back to what I was saying, it has to be Wanda and maybe Vision who's doing this.
Monica is talking to Wanda. She's got a speaking part now.
Those pants are peachy Katie.
Ugh, Wanda's at some sort of swim club. Radio on the side table. Start talking.
Wanda, can you read?
Okay,
Wanda. Wanda.
there we go.
Pop quiz, Wanda.
Wait.
Yep. So she is keeping us out because she doesn't want us to interrupt her in Baytime, right?
It's over. Mission failure.
Well, he didn't get sucked in. Okay, but why the bees? Oh. Is it because it converts it to something that's more appropriate with the times? And that radioactive suit just doesn't match the times? But then, like, time is jumping so fast.
Can't believe Wanda and Vision are having a baby.
Right?
I thought about it for sure.
I think she meant the chips.
Oh, you took a chip?
Yeah.
Sure.
But yeah, if time is jumping so fast, like wouldn't she want to savor the moment?
Twins.
Did she just say the name Ultron? Has that happened before?
No, I think you should leave. Oh, Wanda, don't be like that.
Wow, this is
That
different.
look. But it's interesting how with this they didn't get to see Vision's side. Look at that look.
You're not my neighbor, not my friend.
Why?
I want you to leave.
Wow. Holy crap. Yeah, so it is her. Okay, so she just kept the people in the town, but she just wants to live in this bubble where it's just her, Vision, and her family. So now my next question is, does Vision know? And how much does he know? Or does he even really exist? Is this just her imagination? Like her created universe? Like is Vision actually dead? Or does she find a way to preserve him?
What's wrong? We don't have to stay here.
No, we can't. This is our home. I have everything under control.
Oh, but she came back in her outfit.
It's all.
What should we watch tonight?
Oh my gosh. I mean, Vision looks like he is, like he looks concerned and he looks like he is not aware. Or is he, or that he is aware, but he's like trying to play along. I don't know. So that happened. We definitely got a lot of answers in this episode. We now know that it is all Wanda that is behind all of this. There's still a couple of questions left as far as what Vision is. Like, is he just something that she created in this world? Did she actually manage to preserve some part of him, his essence, to kind of help him live on through in this world? And that's why she's like, you know, we can't leave here. Like, this is our home because this is the only way she can keep him alive. I mean, I guess that's like where my next question is heading. But yeah, I totally was not sure where in this timeline this fell, and I guess I understand now why no one would explain that to me, because that kind of would, I guess, spoil it a little bit. So it was after the blip, and I was wondering, because I was like, okay, the way the ashes kind of like came back to, it did remind me a lot of was it Endgame or the Avengers movies when, you know, oh my god, I can't remember his name, but when he snapped and everyone, like half the population disappeared. It reminded me of it, but I was like, is it a Wanda ability? I couldn't tell if it was just being like the black and white, like the episode 1 and 2 black and white thing, or what. So no, it was actually the blip, and so that explains, you know, the motive behind Wanda and why she's doing this, and the bigger mystery of like, where is this missing town and all of that stuff. So that was really good. I kind of just can't wait to get into the next few episodes. A lot of like episode 1, 2, and 3 was me kind of just throwing a whole bunch of things out there, like all of my questions, and then now we finally get answers, which is good. So I guess the next big thing also, aside from, you know, finding out about Vision, is how are they going to get her out of this? Like, is she going to have that talk with Vision where, you know, she kind of explains to him why they have to stay in there in order to be together? And then when she does that, is he going to just be like, you know, you have to let me go? Or are we going to find a way with this series to somehow be able to bring him back, like in the real side of the world, not just in that Wanda world? Are we going to be able to do that by the end of the season? So we are kind of halfway through now, because I think we have 9 episodes in this season, so we're about halfway through. And so we went through, you know, 50s, 60s, 70s. You would have thought we would have gotten into the 80s this episodes, but we had that pause where we interrupted the program for, you know, a commercial, which in this case was actually what was going on in the background. We get to find out who Geraldine was too, how she got in there, and how she was booted out. So I'm guessing we'll jump into the 80s with the next episode. So I hope you guys are staying safe out there. Unfortunately for me, this week I have to quarantine, so hopefully I do not start feeling unwell and I can just kind of work on a lot of other stuff in this meantime while I'm quarantined. If not, maybe this is the last of of my energy for another week or so. So we'll see. I hope you guys are staying safe and well, and I hope you have a great rest of your week. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know whenever I drop new content. I react to TV shows, to anime, and also movies now, so be on the lookout for that, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!